Hi, I'm Tongpei Yi, a first-year Spanish major at Fujian Catholic University. Today, I'll be presenting on the topic Conditions and Exam Contents for Becoming a Cadet Pilot. These are my contents. It's according to the format of a short essay. The reason why I chose this subject is because of an American TV series I watched recently. It's called 911. In the recent episode, a sergeant saved the entire people on the plane by flying it to the ground. After finishing the episode, I really wanted to fly an airplane, and traveling has always been my dream since I was a child. I think I just found my dream job. By the way, the salary is truly attractive. But airlines cadet pilot acceptance rate is only 2 to 3%. The examination scope is too broad, hard to prepare, especially for people whose majors aren't science and engineering. So this is the preparatory work I've been researching. I hope I can take one more step closer to my dream. Nowadays, many professions are being replaced by AI. Is pilots one of it? In the recent news of this year, the U.S. Air Power has launched an AI-controlled fighter jet took the Air Force leader for the historic ride. According to Air News, AI might change airline ops but won't replace pilots. Air travel will be significantly more convenient with AI's help, and pilots' abilities will be enhanced, which is about to become a formidable co-pilot. So some professions still retain aspects that are irreplaceable. About my literature review, what is a cadet pilot? A cadet pilot is basically a pilot in training, usually on a training course designed for a specific airline known as the Cadet Program, Pilot's Cadetship Scheme, or simply Cadet Scheme. You can find these cadet programs offered by all major flight schools or directly on the AIRA's website. Airlines usually collaborate with flight schools on training or have training departments on their own. In Taiwan, there are three main pathways to become a pilot. The first is to be trained by an airline company, where the airline funds the flight training for trainee pilots, which we call a cadet pilot. The second option is self-training, which involves completing flight training at the flight school independently and obtaining a commercial pilot license, after which one can apply to domestic or international airlines. The third pathway is to join the Air Force, and after retirement, to work as a pilot for an airline. Why did I choose cadet pilot? The acceptance rate for an airline-sponsored pilot training is only 2 to 3%, making it highly competitive. The exams cover a broad range of topics and are challenging to prepare for, especially for students without an engineering background. As a result, many people choose to pursue self-funded pilot training instead. Let's set aside the third option for now. As I currently have no intention for serving in military, the second option, self-training, requires significant amount of money and time compared to the first. It involves paying for classes abroad to obtain the necessary license and accumulating enough flight hours. Becoming a trainee pilot is a perfect solution for someone like me who lacks both money and time. The airline will send you abroad for training and also pay you a salary. Now come to my research methods and process. This report primarily focuses on data resources, including printed paper and online sources. With all sources listed in the reference section, I will first confirm the research purpose and background before moving on to the data collection, followed by organizing and itemizing the information. During the research process, I discovered subspecialized courses and lectures on the trainee pilot programs. However, I couldn't attend because they coincided with midterm exams. I'll definitely participate when the opportunity arises in the future. Now comes to the highlight, analysis and results. The examination process for trainee pilots consists of following 5 stages. Stage 1, written test. Stage 2, instrument test. Stage 3, bilingual interview, including Chinese and English. Stage 4, Class A medical examination for aviation personnel. Stage 5, comprehensive evaluation. After successfully completing each stage, candidates are officially selected as trainee pilots and hired by a private airline company. They are then sent abroad for training, currently to the United States for a 10 to 2 month foundational training program. This training includes ground school, flight skill training, and aviation English. After completing the program, then return to the airline for further aviation-related training. Now about the physical fitness. According to the National Regulation Database, aspiring commercial pilots in Taiwan must first pass a Class A medical examination by the Civil Aeronautics Administration. This includes checks for mental health condition, neurological disorders, as well as general surgical and internal health assignments. Many people wonder if nearsightedness is a barrier of becoming a pilot. The answer is no. Laser eye surgery isn't required. Corrective glasses are sufficient as long as vision can be adjusted to 1.0. Aviation personnel must also have adequate color vision to safely perform their duties. Next, knowledge and skills. First, written test includes specific character and image memory, mechanical principles, aviation math, aviation physics, directional diagram, sense of direction, listening task, code calculation, and mental arithmetic. The math and physics levels required are approximately at the junior high to early high school level. Bilingual interview, including Chinese and English, covers aviation knowledge, work experiments, extracurricular activities, and related skills. Group discussion. On the day of the exam, candidates are given aviation-related questions, time to discuss as a group, and prepare a presentation. This stage assesses candidates' ability to synthesize information, present findings, and collaborate effectively with the team members to complete assigned tasks. About the personality, according to a study on the prerequisites of pilots, the most valued quality for pilots, based on the pilot's interviews, is personality traits. First, resilience and composure under pressure. Second, honesty and integrity. Third, prioritizing safety all above. Fourth, obedience to orders. About the operational response, they must be able to do multiple things at the same time. So things that matters: first, critical thinking and judgment. Second, mechanical and computer operation skills. Third, multiple tasking ability. After passing all selection stages, national pilots who are hired as a training undergo a series of prerequisite courses for commercial aviation, including type conversation training. This consists of ground school, computer-aided instructions, simulator training, and flight rules training for the specific aircraft types. This phase typically lasts about 12 months. In total, it takes approximately 2 years of training to become a qualified pilot, after which they are appointed as a co-pilot. In conclusion, becoming a pilot is no small feat. It's not only a mentally demanding job, but also requires technical skill, resilience, and physical fitness. It's fitting that a job responsible for the lives of over 300 people allows no room for error. I hope this report provides valuable insight for all of us. These are my reference, information, and picture sources. I kindly invite everyone to refer to my presentation. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening. Gracias. Gracias. Thank you for all of your listening.